Hello and welcome back to another episode of Builder's Knowledge, where I'm explaining acronyms or difficult things as easy as possible so every builder can understand what this actually is. Today we're going to talk about the acronym DPRA, and the acronym DPRA means the Deployment Pipeline Reference Architecture. Why is this important and what does this mean for you as a builder? The Deployment Pipeline Reference Architecture is a first approach from AWS to help us builders understand a little bit better what the concept behind continuous integration and continuous deployment is. We have all talked about it a lot, and we have all looked at it a lot, and we have all implemented our own ways of continuous integration and continuous deployment. Now, AWS is trying to formalize that and to get partners to work together on example implementations and example definitions on what a good CI/CD pipeline actually is. This deployment pipeline reference architecture was recently announced. It has been mentioned in a blog post that I'm going to link as well as part of the show notes down there. But it has a website that you can directly access. Over there you will see that the AWS team is defining different types of deployment implementations that they want to achieve. Today they already have worked on the application CI/CD pipeline that they're going to share. And if you then look a little bit closer on what that actually contains, you can go into, on the one side, the architecture, which will give you an explanation on the pipeline and an explanation of what we're trying to achieve over here. But it will also give you an the possibility to understand a little bit better why the different steps are included as part of that. Also, there is an implementation available for the architecture of the pipeline. So this is the pipeline, as you can see, for application with a lot of details. I'm not going to walk you through those, but you get some diagrams, you get some descriptions and some explanations. But more importantly, you also get a reference implementation. This means the AWS team is sharing with us builders some best practices and some implementations that we can actually directly use in our software. And of course, if we stick to the same tech stack, right? But we can use these pieces of code and build our own CI/CD pipelines. In this example, they have one which has been implemented using CDK pipelines, and then they have a second one which is implemented in Code Catalyst workflows. I'm going to talk about that in another session around Code Catalyst. So the whole project is available on GitHub, so you can also contribute to it. You can open feature requests or issues or things that you want to get included over here. And if you have any questions or remarks regarding the DPRA, please feel free to comment in the show notes or also reach out to me personally. And I'm going to try to help you understand a little bit better how this will really help to change the way that we build CI/CD pipelines on AWS going forward. Thank you so much for listening. Looking forward to see you again soon, and have a great rest of your day.